it's Megan, and today I'm so excited to talk to you guys about one of my favorite topics, which is Target. I love Target, it's no surprise, and I have found out ways to limit my purchases at Target while also saving money whenever I do shop at Target. And they go hand in hand, which doesn't normally happen, I feel like, but I wanted to share with you guys my top tips to save money at Target. And I'm pretty sure most of us shop at Target pretty frequently, and we all know it's like a dangerous place to go if you're like really prone to impulse shopping and things like that. So hopefully these tips will maybe curb that a little bit for you, because it really has helped me a lot. And I don't go to Target that much anymore. Like I don't know the last time I actually like walked around the store and really like browsed and stuff like that. I'm always in there for a mission, or I'm there just to pick up my stuff that I ordered online. So that is where I'll start out with this video, because this is like the coolest thing to me ever, that Target, at least, I don't know about other stores, but Target on their website lets you order stuff online and then pick it up in store for free. So that kind of service is like my favorite thing ever. I'm gonna do a video, or I have a video in mind, of all of my favorite places that you can order ahead and just pick it up, and it like saves you so much time, and it's just the best ever. So if you want that video on like food places and shopping places that you can like order ahead and just go in and pick it up and like laugh at everyone waiting in line, let me know, because it's probably one of my favorite like tips to share with people that I really like, and I really like you guys, so I will let you guys in on my secrets. But at Target you can order mostly all of their products other than like cold and frozen foods. You can order like non-perishable items and like household stuff, all the things other than frozen and refrigerated foods. You can order it online for pickup in store. And what's super awesome about that, one, you're saving a lot of time. You're not just like browsing all around the store for stuff you might or might not need. You just go right in and come right back out with your bags, because you just go there, you show them your ID, and you have like a barcode when you have an in-store pickup, and they just scan that, look at your ID to make sure you are the person that ordered the stuff. So if you're ordering it and like your family member is going to pick it up, make sure you put them as an alternate pickup person, because they will not let someone other than the person whose name is on the order pick it up. That happened to me one time at a past job, where we ordered the stuff under my boss's name, and then I went to pick it up, and it was like a really stressful, annoying situation. So make sure it's in your name if you're picking it up, or put the alternate person that might be picking it up on your behalf. They go, they grab your stuff, because it's all like picked by the Target employees, and you get an email or a text as soon as it's ready for pickup, which normally is in far less than 2 hours. Probably within the first 30 minutes to an hour, I usually get a text that it's ready for pickup, and I don't pick it up for hours later usually, because I'm working or I don't have time to go right at that moment. But they hold it for several days, and if you need like an extension, you can do that online. But it's just so easy, because you go in, you sign for it, and you leave. And even at our Target, they have, I think, 4 parking spots where you can do a drive up for pickup, and I've never done that. But if you have like kids and it's like a horrible, like stressful situation, to like take them out of their car seats, put them in like the stroller or whatever, and like all that kind of stuff, having a drive up where you can just park, you say on the app that you're at Target at the pickup spot, and they come out to bring your stuff, I can see how freaking amazing that would be. Or if you have any like impairment that you can't like easily go in and out of the store, if you are on crutches or something like that, like there are so many benefits to all these services that they are providing for free for their customers. And I'm just a walking, talking Target advertisement. Like, this is not sponsored or anything, but I just truly love Target and it's my preferred place to shop. So I love order online, pick up in store for the convenience of it. But also because when you order online through Target's website, there are oftentimes sales, deals, coupons, like gift cards that are only applied to your order if you order them online for shipping or for pickup in store. There's like a lot of fine print on their deals now that you have to pay attention to when you're ordering online. And thankfully, when you're going through the checkout process, it's pretty clear whether or not the deal was applied to what is in your cart. There's always like a little check mark next to it if the deal actually applied to the item and to the way that you are like receiving the item. So a lot of times there will be like an offer for items that is for same day delivery services, I think is how they put it. And so that's either the same day, like the Shipped program, where like people, it's kind of like Uber, and they come and they're like a third party and they get it from Target and then they deliver it to you. So that's one way that you can use the same day delivery services, which I've never personally done. But then the other same day delivery service is the in-store pickup or the drive up pickup. So whenever there's deals specifically for that like type of delivery is what they call it, even if you are picking it up, that is such an amazing way to save some money, and also it's really convenient for yourself as well. So I am always looking on Target's website or app. I love their app. Anytime I have like a list going of things I need that I'm running low on, or that I like remember, oh my gosh, like I ran out of that and I forgot about it, now I remembered. I always have like a list going, and the first place I check is always Target, because they have those extra deals that like Amazon doesn't have, that like most other stores don't have. And usually Amazon and Target online are pretty comparable in price, usually within 1 cent of each other, which I always find is very interesting. So Amazon will typically be 1 cent less than Target's website, which like that whole like online business model is truly fascinating to me. But with all of Target's deals, usually the price comes out to less than the Amazon price. So I also have the Target Red Card, and that saves you 5% off no matter what. So that helps with like a little bit of a discount, and it helps with tax and stuff like that, because in Pennsylvania we have 6% sales tax. So getting 5% off, it basically covers the tax, is how I think about it. So the Red Card is a good way to save some money as well, just like always on your purchases. So that is another tip, that if you shop at Target a lot, it does really pay for you to have a Red Card. They have a debit card and a credit card, so you can do whichever one you feel comfortable with. And that is just something I wish I would have done a lot sooner, because I was shopping at Target tons and tons and tons, and saving 5% definitely adds up over time. So definitely get a Red Card if you're shopping at Target a lot, whether it's in store or online. And so you have to be careful when you're shopping online at Target to make sure the way that you are either shipping or picking up those products is what the deal like specifies, because sometimes the item that you want might not be available in store, but the discount is only applicable if you order for in-store pickup. And if it's not available in your store, you can't use in-store pickup because it's not available at your store. So it will probably like override to shipping, but if it ships to you, typically the deal will not still apply. So you do need to be careful with that, and just make sure when you're checking out, it has all those green check marks. That's what you're looking for, to make sure the promotion has been applied, because it will say like one promotion available or something like that. And if it has that check mark, it applied to take that discount off. But if it just has like a little red, like kind of looks like a sticker, like a price tag kind of thing, it did not apply to that item. So you really need to watch out for that if you're shopping online to get those deals specifically, because you do have to look at which delivery methods it works for. And then with Target Circle, which is what Cartwheel is now called. So I really liked the name Cartwheel. I thought that was like a lot better, but now they call it Target Circle, but it's the same thing where you can get additional discounts on items by using your like membership to Target. So I use the app, like I said, most of the time, and so on the app, it's really cool, honestly. Actually, this is ironic, I'll put a screenshot here, but my order is ready for pickup, like that I just placed like maybe 30 minutes ago, and it's a Saturday like at noon, but they still are picking it and having it available in 30 minutes. Like, that is so crazy. So when I get to the store, I would just show the barcode and my ID, and then they'll like give me my items. So for Target Circle, basically what you do is on the Target website, there's like this little barcode button at the top and it's a camera. And basically when you hold the camera up against a product, and in that little like rectangle that you can see where it's like focusing, it will scan the item, and then so if you're in store you can use that, and it will pull any Target Circle deals that apply to that barcode. So sometimes there's like multiple deals that apply, sometimes there's just one deal, sometimes there's no deals, but it will show up if there are deals, and then you add it to your wallet. And so in your wallet, you can have your saved offers. So that's like all the offers that I've saved that are still valid. And then whenever they expire, they just disappear. It's just a really awesome thing whether you're shopping in store or not, because you can use this in store as well. But what I was saying before is some deals are only available if you do online orders, which includes in-store pickup. But then on Target Circle, there's other deals that you can only apply in store. So for one example that I am like looking to get is this Silk. They have a oat milk creamer, and I'm really liking the Oatly version. So I really want to get this, so I saved this offer, but maybe you can see it is only available for in-store pickup and same-day shipping or same-day delivery. So that means that I can only get this offer if I'm in store, I get the oat milk, and I go to the cash register and I pay in store, or for the shipped same-day services. But it does not apply, and you can see it's grayed out. You can't apply this to order pickups, drive-ups, or shipping. And that's mostly because this is a like a refrigerated item, and you can't do shipping, order pickup, or drive-up for cold or frozen items. So I would have to go in store to actually use this discount, but if it's like, it's worth it to me, and I will use it in store eventually. But you do have to pay attention to those like specifications, and it makes it really clear once you understand their system. But at first you probably are just like, oh, it's like 15% off no matter what, but I'm not seeing it online, or like different questions. And as you use it, you'll like get to know the system better. Like, I feel like I'm an expert at it, but that's because I shop at Target a lot and I use this like system a lot. So I understand it now that I'm like familiar with it. But at first you might be a little bit like, why is this not applying? But their customer service is outstanding, both in store and online. Yesterday, I was placing an order for a book because the other cool thing about Target and like stores in general is that as you use their loyalty programs or their credit cards or debit cards, they are also gathering data about your purchases. And you might think that's a little creepy, but honestly, it really benefits you in the end, because with Target Circle, at least, they give you like unique offers just to you. So if you go into the Target app, there's a little button that says Target Circle offers, and then there's like different categories, but one says for you, and these are based on your purchase history, and it can be different percentages on different like categories of products. And so right now I have a 10% off of books offer, and it's just a blanket discount on all books, which Target already has great prices on books. Like I said, usually Amazon is 1 cent cheaper, but it usually like evens out in the end with Target, like the red card and all that kind of stuff. And especially since I have this 10% off, I was buying a book that me and my coworker, we both are like in this book club, and she bought the last book, so I was gonna buy this book, and I found it on Target, and I was like, sweet, I'm gonna get the 10% off. But it wasn't like showing up when I went to check out. So I just chatted with a Target like customer service person I was on my laptop, and there's just like a little chat with us button, and literally instantaneously I was connected with a customer service rep, and I could say, hey, like I'm trying to check out, but the Target Circle discount isn't showing up. Here's the link to the product. And he was very like helpful and understanding, and he said if when you check out right now it doesn't discount it, I can manually discount it for you. So it did not discount it through the system, so he manually did that, and they are just like amazing. And same thing in store, they will match online prices for their in-store items. So why I started shopping on Target's website so much for in-store pickup is because on their website, their prices for a lot of things are cheaper on their website compared to when you go in store. I found that for books, for makeup, not so much food or like accessories, like nothing really Target brand, but like other stuff. Like I said, books and makeup is the primary like categories that I've noticed this, where the online Target.com price is like severely discounted compared to what the in-store price is. There was like a Maybelline mascara online for like $6 that in-store was $10, and I was like, I'm not paying $4 more just to buy it in store. And so I showed the cashier that discrepancy of their website versus the price that it rang up for in store, and they simply did the price adjustment. And then another time they told me when I was doing like something like that, that they even match Amazon prices in store. So if you see like a current Amazon price of a product and it's the same product you're buying at Target and the Amazon price is cheaper even by a cent, like I said, that's a lot of the difference. I mean, I'm not sure if it's really worth a cent to go through this hassle, but if it's like a big enough discount that makes it worth it for you to show the cashier, the customer service person, the price difference for them to adjust it, they will adjust it as long as it's a current price on like another website, which I think is really awesome. Like, I know that benefits them in the end. It's not like because they're nice, it's because it's their business and they want you to shop there, not other places. But it really does make it convenient when you're shopping very like often at Target, and it's easier just to go to Target and get everything instead of going here for that and there for that. Like, it's just nice to have everything in one place, and that's why I love Target so much, because I can get my groceries, I can get fashion stuff, makeup, my shampoo, all that kind of thing, all in one place. I just love it. So that is like the majority of what I wanted to say. And then before I forget, because I almost forgot today when me and my mom placed the online order that is ready for pickup now, when you're ordering online to pick up in store, you can still use EBATES to get that like cash back. So not only do you get all the discounts of it being like for in-store pickup or the online only deals, you get the 5% off for your red card, and then you get whatever cash back percentage they currently are on Ebates. And typically it's like 1%, like at the most I've seen is like 2% I think for Target, but still like 1% over time definitely adds up, and like it's better than nothing. Like you're not gonna get any cash back if you're just shopping in store, but if you order online for pickup or for delivery, you can use Ebates, or Rakuten is what it's called now, but I will always call it Ebates. And yeah, so you will get that cash back in addition to all those like awesome deals already. So those are my tips. I'm just looking at my notes to make sure. Oh, so like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, doing this type of like way of shopping on Target's website has really helped limit my impulse buys. And yes, I still buy frivolous things on their website I don't really need, but I really think about, do I really want this? Like, is it on sale? Because pretty much I don't buy anything that's not on sale. Like there needs to be some sort of gift card offer or discount or like something that would make me like feel like I should buy it. There's very rare instances when I would buy something full price, and it might be because like I just want it so bad, but that doesn't happen very often, to be honest. So this like way of shopping at Target has really helped me and helped me save money in terms of it's on sale, so that is saving me money when I shop, but also that I'm not buying excess things that I don't really need or want or whatever, like that they're just pretty and there, but I don't really have a use for them. This has really limited it because I can like add to my cart over time, and like if I add stuff one day and I go back before I place the order the next and I'm like, I don't really need that, I can remove it from my cart before placing the order, and it's just literally saved me, I'm sure, hundreds if not thousands of dollars by doing it this way. So, and it saved me a lot of time because I would just walk around Target aimlessly very often, and yeah, that I still like doing that sometimes, but it was a habit that I just had that was too frequent, and it was costing me a lot of money. So I'm glad that I discovered all of these helpful tips to save me money, and I hope this was helpful to you guys. I could talk about this stuff for days because I'm just so passionate about it. So if you have any questions, if anything wasn't clear, please let me know down in the comments and I'll try my best to explain it better, or like do a follow-up video or have something in my vlogs that shows you it in action. But I hope this was at least a helpful starting point if you haven't really ever done these things or you're just getting started. I really do hope that it was helpful. So if you liked this video and got any useful information out of it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to do more of these types of videos if you're interested in them, so definitely let me know in the comments what would be helpful to you. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye!